tenses of present perfect tense. Okay, so present perfect tense, pay attention, right? Present perfect tense we are going to start. So what we have in present perfect tense, we have has, have, then we have subject, then we have third form of verb. Okay, right? Right? So when we, this is active in case, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Right? So, for example, has he done his work? Thank you, Kiran. Now, what we have? We have has, have, and third form of the verb. For example, has he done his work? So when we change into passive, I haven't asked you. You said no. So when we change into passive, how it will be changed? Has, have, what we introduce in perfect tense, been. So write down, it will be changed. Has, have. It will change into has, have, right? So we have done present perfect. Let us revise the rule. Okay, fine. Silence. If we have done present perfect, then we will start it again. Let us revise the rule. Then we have has a subject, been, and third form of the verb. What we will have? Third form of the verb. Okay, so now for example, has he done his work? So how it will be changed? Has he done his work? Has his work been done by him? Okay, so in this manner it will be changed. How it will be changed? Has his work been done by him? Okay. Why have you, see the next sentence? Why have you purchased this book? Why have you purchased this book? How it will be changed? Why have you? No, beta. Why has? Because book is singular, it will be has. Why has this book been purchased by you? So in this manner, we will do the changes for present perfect tense. Okay. So any doubt now? Now, after that, coming up to simple past tense. Okay. First is, has he done his work? Has his work been? Because object we will bring at the start. Has his work, then it will be been. Has his work been done by him? Okay. So next afterwards, simple past tense. Let us start with simple past tense. I am rubbing the board and neatly you will write down the answers of all. Right? Rules are altogether same. The only difference is this, that you have to let it remain in interrogative form. You will put question mark at the end also. Clear? You are not writing anything. Stand up. Okay, fine. You are writing? Right. Next, we are having simple past tense. So, who will tell me what are the rules for simple past tense? Yes. Was, were, otherwise we use. But when we use interrogative, what we introduce? Did. Okay. So, here it is did. Then we have subject. Then we have first form of verb. Okay, what we have? We have first form of verb. Okay, did, subject and first form of verb. Okay, so for example, did you take breakfast? Okay, suppose an example, don't write it down as yet. Did you take breakfast? Okay, see here that this is what did, subject, first form of verb and then object. Right? When we have to change into passive, what we will use? We will use was and were. Subject, okay? And which form of verb? Third form of the verb. Third form of the verb is use. Again, you are speaking. Then again, third form of the verb is use. So now, first of all, we have to use, now when we have to change into passive, we have to use was, were. But first of all, see with which we have to use was, were. With breakfast? Breakfast is singular. So we will use was. Was. Not your. Was break. Very good. Was breakfast taken by you, and at the end sign of interrogation. Right? So how you will write down, and at the end sign of interrogation. Next, suppose, why did you beat your son? So why did you beat your son? Because it is starting with why. We will again start it with why. Why did you beat your son? Why is beaten? Was. Why your son? Beta, see, why was? I told us start with was. Why was your son beaten by you? Okay, let was and were at the starting. Okay, was and were which will be at the starting. Why was your son? Okay, okay. Suppose I write down, where did you find this pen? 1 minute, nobody will speak. Let me ask, where did you find this pen? Yes, Yuvraj. Give the answer. Where did you find this pen? Make the answer. Yes. Where did you find this pen? Sit down. Next on that side. Yes. Where was this pen found by you? Very good. Where was? Okay, it means that was and were will be at the starting. Where was this pen found by you? And at the end, sign of interrogation. Very good. So next afterwards, we are coming to past continuous tense. Simple past tense we have done. Now next afterwards, we are coming to past continuous tense. Now in past continuous tense, otherwise what we are using? We are using was, were, subject and first form of the verb. Was, were, subject and first form of verb plus ing we are using. What we are using? Was, were, subject, first form and ing. Okay. So when we change into passive, how it will be changed? Was, were, subject, Being. Then we have third form of the verb. Then what we will have? We will have third form of being, beta. There is no doubt now. Okay. So being will be used here. Okay. For example, what were the children doing? First example is, what were the children doing? What were the children doing? So how it will be changed? Again, you will start with what only? Beta, I told put was were at the starting. What? What? Very good. Now you are correct. What was being done by the children? Okay, what was being done by the children, and at the end sign of interrogation. Okay, next sentence is, suppose it is, were they playing cricket? Second sentence is, can now stand up at the last. Were they playing cricket? Were they playing cricket? Now change it. Put was and were at the starting. Was, बेटा stop 1 minute. अब cricket के साथ the है नहीं है ना? Then why are you introducing the? Why cricket? So now make very good. Was very good. Was cricket being played by them? Okay. Was cricket being played by them? Right? So in this manner, we are doing past continuous tense. Next, afterwards, we are going to do past perfect tense. Let us move to past perfect tense. Answers you are writing. Next is past perfect tense. Now in past perfect tense, what we have? We have has, have, be. We have has, have, and third form of the verb. What we have? We have, sorry, had. We had, subject, and third form of the verb. Had plus subject, and then what we have? We have third form of the verb. What we have? Third form of the verb. So where had is there, how we change into had been? So now had plus subject, had, then we have subject, then we have been, and then we have third form of the verb. What we will have? We will have third form of the verb. Suppose the first example is, next, first example is, has he finished coffee? Sorry, had they finished coffee? Huh? Speak again. Had coffee been finished by them? Very good. It means had will remain had, then coffee will be here, then we will introduce been, then third form of the verb. Had coffee been finished by them? Okay, so in this manner we will write down. Next is, where had she placed her purse? Where had she placed her purse? Where had she placed her purse? Where? Very good. Where? Where had, then subject, then been, then third form of verb. Where had her purse been placed by her? Been placed by her. Okay, so in this manner we will do this past tense. Now let me have a look over your notebooks in a short while. Let me check out what you have written. Where had her purse? Right? So, next afterwards, now out of the whole class, only your handwriting was too dirty. You are not doing it in a neat way. The rest all students are doing in a very good manner. So then it was just your fault, na? You were talking. And why Pranav is complaining about you? Next afterwards, we are moving to future indefinite tense or simple future tense. Let us come to pick it up, please. Now we have simple future tense. Now in simple future tense, what we thank you very much. Keep it here. What we will have will, shall, subject, and first form of verb. Will, shall, plus subject, plus first form of verb. How we will change? We will add will be, shall be. So will be, shall be, how it will be added? First of all, will and shall, then subject. Will and shall, then we will have subject, then we will introduce be, and which form of verb? Yes, we will have third form of the verb. Okay. Next, first is suppose, will he help you? Will he help you? So how it will be changed? Will he help you? Very good. Will remain will. You will come here. Then subject we had, then be, then third form of the verb. Will you be helped by him? How it will be changed? Will you be helped by him? Okay, that's fine. Next, afterwards, we are having another example. Will you be helped by him? Next, why will she pay the fine? Why will she pay the fine? Why will she pay the fine? So how it will? 1 minute. Kanav, stand up. Speak out the answer. Why will the fine be paid by her? Why will the fine be paid by her? Okay, why will the fine be paid by her? So for everyone, every you can say tense, we are doing two examples. So you will write down. So you know for continuous we are always having will be and shall be. So no active and passive. Next we are having for future perfect tense. Okay, so next we are moving to future we don't have for that Kanav. Next, again you are talking. Now next one, we are having future perfect tense. Now in future perfect tense, what we have? We have will, shall, subject and have and then. Okay, will he have this book in this manner? Then what we have will, shall, subject, it is then we have third form of the verb have we have missed. Have and third form of the verb. So when we will change into passive, it will be, we will have will, shall, we will have then subject, then have been and third form of the verb. But we will have third form of the verb. No. Suppose, will she have washed the clothes? Will she have will be will, then introduce subject. Will the clothes. Okay, introduce subject first of all. Will the clothes have been washed by her? And at the end, sign of interrogation. Will the clothes have been washed by her? Write down second. What will you have done by now? What will have you done by now? What will, then no subject, then it will be have been done by you now. At the end, sign of interrogation. And at the end, what will be there? There will be sign of interrogation. It's Akriti and Suhana only. Right? So in this manner, we will do active and passive. Now in the next class, we will have combination. We will have combination of sentences. Okay? That I will give you. Right? And then these combination of sentences, you will write down in your pair notebooks. So what you have to do is that you have to revise the rules of all these, you can say interrogative sentences, and complete your notebooks.